Welcome back to Narcissism Freedom, and if you are new here, I want to extend a heartfelt welcome to you. This channel is a safe space for those who are healing from narcissistic abuse and seeking spiritual empowerment. Today we will explore a difficult but crucial topic that many survivors face: when the narcissist burns the bridge, and why there is no turning back from that moment. This is a truth that many find hard to accept because it feels like closure is impossible, but understanding this reality is key to your healing and freedom. When a narcissist burns the bridge, they make a definitive decision to end the relationship and cut off all contact and connection. This act is often cruel and final, leaving you with a sense of loss, confusion, and even betrayal. It may seem like a door slammed shut without warning or explanation. But there is deep meaning behind this destruction, and it is not about you. It is about the narcissist's need to control, to punish, and to protect their false self from any threat. Understanding why they do this helps you release the hope that keeps you stuck and instead embrace your path forward. Spiritually, we can see the burning of the bridge as a form of divine intervention. It is a moment where the false ties that bound you are broken by fire. Fire symbolizes purification and transformation. The narcissist's act may feel painful and violent, but it is clearing the way for your true self to emerge and for your freedom to begin. Sometimes God or the universe allows this destruction to happen so that you can finally be free from the cycles of manipulation and abuse that held you captive. Though it is difficult to see at first, this fiery break is a blessing in disguise. Many survivors wonder if there is a chance to rebuild bridges, to restore what was lost, or to reconcile with the narcissist. The truth is, once the narcissist burns the bridge, they have made a choice that is often irreversible. This is not about forgiveness or healing on their part. It is about finality and severing ties for good. The narcissist thrives on control and supply, and once they perceive you as no longer useful or too risky, they will destroy the connection entirely. This leaves no room for reconciliation or repair because the narcissist's goal was never to build healthy relationships, but to dominate and devalue. Accepting that there is no turning back is painful, but liberating. It frees you from waiting, hoping, or chasing after someone who never truly loved you in the way you deserve. It frees you to turn inward and nurture your own healing and growth. This acceptance is a spiritual awakening to the truth of your worth and the path God has set for you. You begin to understand that your peace and freedom depend on walking away from broken bridges and trusting in the journey ahead. This is the moment you reclaim your power and step into your highest self. When the narcissist burns the bridge, it may trigger deep wounds and trauma from your past. Feelings of abandonment, rejection, and worthlessness may resurface. It is important to be gentle with yourself in this time. Allow yourself to grieve what was lost, but do not let the pain define you. Turn to spiritual practices such as prayer, meditation, and scripture to find comfort and guidance. Remember the words from Isaiah that remind us that God heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Your heart is being mended even now as you walk through this fire. This moment also calls for setting strong boundaries and protecting your energy. The narcissist's burning of the bridge is an attempt to provoke a reaction, to drag you back into the cycle of abuse. Do not take the bait. Choose to rise above the chaos and stand firm in your truth. Visualize a shield of light surrounding you that no negativity or manipulation can penetrate. This spiritual armor is your divine protection. Trust that God is with you and that you are being guided away from harm toward healing and peace. Healing after the bridge is burned is not a linear process. There will be days of doubt, anger, and loneliness. This is natural and part of your soul's transformation. Surround yourself with a support system that understands your journey. Seek out communities, counseling, and resources that honor your experience and empower you. Remember that every step you take toward healing is a step toward reclaiming your sacred light. You are not alone, and your story matters. It is also important to forgive yourself for any perceived mistakes or vulnerabilities. The narcissist's actions do not reflect your value or worthiness. You are doing the best you could in a very challenging situation. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself to release the heavy burden of blame and shame. It does not mean excusing the abuse, but rather freeing your heart to move forward with peace. When you forgive, you align with the higher vibration of love and healing, which opens the door for miracles in your life. Spiritual growth often accelerates after such profound loss. You may find yourself drawn to new beliefs, practices, or understandings that deepen your connection with God or the universe. This is your soul awakening to its divine purpose. Embrace this new path with courage and openness. Trust that what feels like an ending is truly a new beginning. Your light is shining brighter than ever, even if it feels hidden for now. Keep walking in faith, knowing that you are being led toward your highest good. As you move forward, set intentions for the life you want to create without the narcissist. Focus on your dreams, goals, and passions. Use this fresh start to rebuild your identity and cultivate joy, peace, and self-love. Celebrate the small victories along the way and be patient with yourself. Healing is a sacred journey that unfolds in its own perfect timing. You are growing stronger every day, and your story is inspiring others to find their freedom as well. If you feel led to support the growth and awareness of this channel, the details are below in the description. Your support helps us continue to provide healing resources and spiritual guidance to those who need it most. Every like, share, and subscription spreads this message of freedom and hope to more souls walking the path of recovery. Thank you for being part of this community and for allowing Narcissism Freedom to be a part of your healing journey. Remember, when the narcissist burns the bridge, it is not the end of your story, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with healing, empowerment, and divine light. Trust the process, honor your journey, and know that you are deeply loved and supported. May you continue to walk in freedom and peace. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos designed to support your healing and spiritual growth. Take care of yourself and remember you are not alone.